Oh yo, what's really good? It's your boy JDIZZLE, aka JD, coming at you with a new hot Wi-Fi battle for 2012, baby. Anyways, this is a good UU match I got here today for you. I sped it up by 15%, so I shouldn't be talking too fast this match. I lead off with Darmanitan because I know that U-turn's going to pretty much wreck his Weavile, and I get a great advantage right here. So he goes for the Swords Dance. I'm like, whoa, I really don't have a good switch into that because, I mean, a +2 boosted Weavile is pretty threatening. And he does carry the Focus Sash, so I will not be taking him out this turn. Right now I'm just thinking about who should I go into that can take any move from him somewhat well. And I actually go into Blastoise. This is max defense Blastoise with pretty much max HP. But I think the IV is 28. So right here I'll go for the Scald, and I took that Night Slash pretty well, so Blastoise is still a force to be reckoned with. I know he is pretty much predictable. You know pretty much anything he's going to do. So right here he goes into Empoleon, sets up his Stealth Rocks, and I'm not too worried because the Blastoise does have Rapid Spin, so I was really wondering why would he switch an Empoleon into a Blastoise, knowing that I pretty much can't do anything to him. But right here he goes into, I actually roar him out into a Chandelure. And I'm not sure whether or not it's Chandelure or Zoroark, but right here I just stay in to see what the Scald will do and see what he's going to do, because I'm pretty sure that most Chandelures are running the substitute. But that wasn't super effective, so that right there is telling me that that is actually a Zoroark. And he did very good at bluffing me with this. So he actually switches out as I go for the second Scald, and I was praying that I didn't get the Burn Hex. And I didn't get it, so I was happy that I got some good damage on him and I didn't get Burn Hex. So right here, I'm just going to see whether or not Blastoise can take that hit. He goes for the Mega Horn, which is unfortunate on my behalf because I really don't have too many pokes that can take Mega Horns and can really take on Heracross like that. Except for, you named it, Kaboom, which is a Rhyperior. Yeah, I was about to say Rhydon. Anyway, but he doesn't even take the Mega Horn well, so he gets hit by a Mega Horn, and now I'm sitting at half. Right here, I'm predicting him to switch out into something, but I'm not really too sure yet. So yeah, pretty much he just goes into his Porygon, and he's going to take this Stone Edge pretty well. I'm sorry, I just got interrupted. Yeah, he took that pretty well. He pretty much is a defensive behemoth. Right here, I'm pretty much just going to set up my Stealth Rocks. I know he has the super effective Ice Beam, and he may have the Toxic, which he did actually Toxic me that turn. And right here, I just want to get some damage off. So right here, I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. I know it's going to do pitiful damage just because Porygon 2 is probably the most bulkiest poke in the metagame. I say he's the most bulkiest in OU also. Except the only thing he doesn't have leftovers recovery. Right here I'm going to Darmanitan. Pretty much recover is obvious and obvious move is obvious. So I know that the superpower will not kill, but I just wanted to see how much damage it will actually deal. And let's see. Horrible, pitiful damage. It didn't do, I thought it would do shit, 3/4 at least. And if it would have did 3/4, I would have been sitting at a good in a good position. But he goes for Thunderbolt, and that actually did a lot of damage. So right here I just want to U-turn out, get out of there. And I just noticed I did kill myself, probably more than I actually hurt him. But I'm gonna go into Bombarder, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the Recover. So right here I can go for the Sleep Powder. Just opens me up for a Sleep Powder, and Bombarder is pretty powerful just because he has the Life Orb and he's max special attack. So right here I go for the Sleep Powder on his new groove, and I know he was predicting the Sludge Bomb or probably the Leaf Storm. He's probably a specially defensive Empoleon, which most of them are. So right here he's going to switch, and I'm going to predict that switch and go for the Sludge Bomb, which is a great prediction on my behalf. Now that's a dead Heracross. That's one threat, down, so I don't have to worry about him as a threat no more because he is no longer in the game. So right here he goes into Chandelure, and this is the actual Chandelure because I noticed how much damage that just took him from Stealth Rocks. And if you notice in the beginning, I actually hurt the first Chandelure, which was his Zoroark. So he's been bluffing me pretty good, and I actually was scared out just because I thought he may have the Choice Scarf, and I didn't want to take any chances. But he gets a free substitute and gets to Shadow Ball me, and that's a dead kaboom! So kaboom goes down. She did a good job. And right here I'm going to go into Darmanitan just because I'm faster than him. Even if I was Adamant, I would still be faster than him just because Darmanitan is running at, what, 289 at Adamant, and Jolly Max Speed Chandelure is 284. So, yeah, I'm not sure whether or not there's Adamant. That's why I actually just stated that. But he takes me out with the Shadow Ball. Not really looking too good, but right here I can go to Crocodile. And I should have went for the Pursuit because it would have killed the Chandelure off. And it's obvious that he's going to go into Porygon too because he's very bulky. And I'm going to go for the Jolly Scarf Earthquake. And, man, this is just... Look at that. Look at that shit. Just powerful. Just too powerful. Right here, I'm going to go into Blastoise just because, I mean, shit, I don't really have nothing that can take out this Porygon except for one last poke that can get the job done. If I didn't carry him on this team till late game, I would have ended up losing. But Pirate comes in. Mewcrip's brother. Pirate comes in. He goes for Thunderbolt. And it does pitiful damage. That's just because Mewcrip and Pirate are very bulky. So right here, I'm going to go for that nasty plot, predicting a switch. He goes into New Groove. And New Groove takes pointed Stealth Rock damage. Pointed Stealth Rocks dug into the New Groove. And I get the special attack boost from the nasty plot 1-up, you feel me? Yeah. So, yeah, he's going to recover all that back from leftovers. And I'm going to just go for the Aura Sphere right here. I probably should have just set up another nasty plot, but it really doesn't matter because this game is in the bag. So he's still sleeping like a little baby. And I'm going to leave him sleeping. And right here, I believe I actually just go for the nasty plot because I know that I'm gonna have to, in order to take out the Porygon too. The only way is if I'm at +4. So right here, he actually switches into Chandelure, predicting me to go for the Aura Sphere. And thank goodness that this is not a bulky, like bold Mew. This is actually timid. So I'm actually going to outspeed this Chandelure and take him out with the Psychic. So that was a great move on my behalf. Right here, he's going to end up going into his Outfox, which is actually the Zoroark. And I'm like, can I take the hit? Can I take the hit? Please take the hit. If I take the hit, I win. If I don't take the hit, I lose. So can I take it? Can I take it? Of course he can take it. He's a fucking legend. So I go for the Aura Sphere, and that's a dead Zoroark. So, I mean, you never underestimate the heart of a champion, and Pirate is a champion. And so pretty much that's dead Zoroark. And I'm sorry if my S's seem a little bit like too like snakish. Like, you hear that? Okay, I'm sorry. That's just how my new headset picks up. It's a Logitech, so it's a pretty good brand. And I'm gonna go for that +4 Aura Sphere on his Porygon 2, and that's going to be a dead Porygon, so that's pretty good. And yeah, this game is pretty much over. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. All my my narrations are freestyles, so if I come off a little bit retarded soundish, it's a freestyle, just like what I just said. Alright, thanks guys. Peace.